In this video, we will look at an application of modular arithmetic. Okay, so this is going to be our first application, and it is something called the Loon algorithm, and it uses mod 10 arithmetic, and it's used for credit card validation. I am going to illustrate the algorithm using an example. So we want to determine if the following credit card numbers are valid. So in A, this looks like an American Express credit card number. And the algorithm, in order to use the algorithm to test to see if this is a valid credit card number, and what I'm going to do is I am going to underline every other number starting from the right. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to double every underlined number. So 7 times 2 gives me 14. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 3 times 2 is 6. And here we have 0 and 0. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add up all the digits, so the single digits. So I can start with 3. And then I'm going to add, I'm not going to add 14. I'm going to add 1 and I'm going to add 4. So I'm only adding single digits. So I add plus 8 and plus this 4. So I'm making sure to add the doubled, the digits that come from the doubled numbers only. Only, and then I'm adding the digits that were untouched. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to, we have this 8, 4, plus 2, plus 8, plus 6, plus 6, plus 1, plus 0, we have 3 zeros, plus 5. Okay, so if I add these up, I have 3 plus 1 plus 4, that's 8, 16, 20, 28, 32, 34, 42, 48, 54, 55, and 60. So this adds up to 60, and the last thing we do is we calculate 60 mod 10, and we get 0. And as long as we get 0, meaning that there's no remainder when we divide by 10, this passes the test, and it means it's a valid credit card number. So if you get any other number here, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then it is not a valid credit card number. Let's do one more example. So this here looks like a Visa number, starts with a 4. So again, I'm going to start from the right, and I'm going to underline every other number. So the second number, the fourth number, etc. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to double the numbers that I underlined. So this is 8, 4, 18. And finally, I'm going to add, I'm going to add the doubled numbers, and if there are 2 digits, I will add each digit individually, and then I'm going to add the other numbers, like the numbers that were untouched. So here we have 8 plus 3 plus 4 plus 1. And then we have plus 1 plus 8, and then we have plus 8, plus 1 plus 4, plus this 6 here, plus 1 plus 0, plus another 0, plus 2 plus 2 plus 1 plus 8, plus 9, plus 0, plus 0, almost done. And this gives me 11, 15, 16, 17, 25, 33, 34, 38, 44, 45, 47, 49, 58, 67. So then I'm going to test 67 mod 10. So if I divide 67 by 10, I get a remainder of 7. So this fails the Loon test, and it's not a valid credit card number.